All right, let's do this. Welcome to Smoke and Fire. My name is Andre. Let's get into it. So, what we want to do is we want to create a private chef and catering business that differentiates us from the competition. Well, the way we do that is by bringing the grill to the client. And why a grill? I think it's very romantic. People love grilled food. People love the smell, the look of it. And if we're able to bring the grill to the client, it's outdoors. We don't interfere with their kitchen. We're not in their living room. We're not in their space. We're outdoors. We're outside. So imagine just this picture of beautiful weather. People just chilling outside, drinking beers, chatting while we set up. We bring the grill out there off our van. We load it with wood. We start the fire. And what happens is, in this little bin on the side of the grill, the wood, as the wood burns, it creates embers on the bottom. We spread out those embers across the grill and slowly build it up until the entire thing is glowing, of course, with the cold spot. And then what we thought of is to build a menu that's perfect for that grill. And of course, we want to have a selection of outstanding meats, locally caught wild fish, and seasonal vegetables. And we want to curate this package and make it really, really tight that it really, really brings the value, because it's high quality products, high quality ingredients with two outstanding chefs who have been doing this for a very long time, and we want to just bring it to the clients. And adding to that, my experience with barbecues is that they are very low stress. There isn't any insane advanced planning. Of course, as a chef, we like to overthink things. We like to be in control, especially me. But even in those settings, it's very relaxed. People see the fire. People see the meat cooking slowly. It's just such a chill and relaxing environment. And I want to bring that experience to the clients. Whereas like other catering on private chef events, like imagine a wedding. Imagine how high end that is. How much planning, work, organization goes into it. Where basically the groom, the bride, and the nuptial process is so stressful, takes so much time to do. Every single detail is parsed through with a fine-tooth comb. They dot the I's, they cross the T's. And so what we want to do is we want to avoid all of that. We want to just have a single package with a single mission. We have the grill, we're bringing it to you, here is the menu. And this menu encompasses meat eaters, pescatarians, and vegetarians. And so then, once everything is done, we have a beautiful table that we decorate. We're thinking of just like a standard wood table with like a white cloth on top, some dehydrated flowers of different colors. I'm thinking like lilac, something purple, something with texture, some nice vases, maybe a couple of like already melted candles, just to build the experience. And then we lay out all this food on giant platters, on serving chafing dishes. And these are supposed to look great. I want it to almost look like a king's feast. And so that when the client sees it, they're like, wow, you really delivered the value. The table is completely full of food. You have the whole fish. Just imagine a wild striped bass. The way I want to do it is I want to fillet one side, remove all the pin bones, and that filleted side, we're going to turn to sashimi, so that you just have a nice crudo with a nice dipping sauce on one platter, and then the other half of the fish still has the main bone on it, and that we grill skin side down. And then when it's like 70% cooked, we flip it over and finish it. That way it's cooked on the bone. It retains a lot of its moisture, its juiciness. It's nice and succulent. And then what we do is we put it on the grill, on the chafing dish, and we remove the bone. Because it's cooked, it will come right off. And so I've done that dish before, and just pairing it, just having the fish cooked two ways on the grill and then raw. Just imagine how beautiful that would look. Plus, we're gonna have tomahawk ribeyes. We're thinking of doing asado as well. I wanna take a pork shoulder and cut it into steaks, marinate and grill it. Excellent texture, outstanding flavor. On top of doing some whole squid, maybe some octopus, grilled broccoli rabe, a Greek peasant salad with tomatoes, cucumbers, feta, some red onion, put a little bit of oregano on it. Those types of things. And so we wanna completely fill the table with the grilled food, large family style, and we want to call it the chef's table. And so that experience we want to bring to the guest, and we want to keep it as simple and as streamlined as possible.